Hi guys, my name's Riley and today we're watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh, we're not watching Buffy. Today we're watching Angel Season 1 Episode 3. I might sound a little quieter today. That's because my mom is downstairs. I usually film these like when my parents aren't home so I can be loud, but she's here today, so if you're confused by that, I film at my parents' house in my old room because it's easier and it's freaking hot in here. Also, I was gonna wear a sweatshirt today, but I forgot how blazing hot it suddenly is in here, and this was the only t-shirt I brought with me, and I can't remember if I just like wore this recently or not. I might have done that. Also, I need to be careful with this gum chewing because I'm a loud gum chewer, but I love gum. I hope it doesn't bother you. Okay, I'll stop. So, last episode on Angel, oh, I remember. It was the like body jumper, I'm gonna call him. I can't remember specific terms that were used for the demon, but it's like a body jumper, basically a parasite. Sorry, I thought I heard something. I guess it was lonely, they said. It was lonely, looking for a host, and it kept going from person to person, probably because they were inhabiting dead bodies and the bodies were like rotting away. I guess that's why he felt lonely. He would never be able to possess a living person, so he would always be alone. That's actually kind of sad. It was interesting how they did the transition, not the transition, how he jumped from person to person. It was like just straight through the boobs, just interesting. And also Angel got business cards. That was the last episode, wasn't it? Where, I don't know why that part sticks in my head a lot, but where they couldn't figure out what was on his card. It was like an angel. Oh, there was more things that happened. This is actually probably going to be a long intro because I keep remembering things. We met a new character, blonde hair, blue eyes, was a cop. The name is escaping me. I think it's Kate. And we found out that Doyle likes Cordelia. Shocker. Who doesn't like Cordelia? That will be interesting if anything comes of that. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. I really want to see the next episode. I have a Patreon open. We're several episodes ahead on there, and there'll be full unedited reactions, so if that's something that you're interested in, you can check out the link in the pinned comment or the description. Ready?
I just can't take this anymore.
Oh, Angel. Oh. Thank God for Angel.
Well, that was the deal, right?
Oh, they know each other? Oh, did she call him for help? Who are you?
No need, lady.
Spike!
You see, some way I can show my appreciation.
Me and my friends do this. So does my dad.
Helping those in need's my job.
Oh my God.
And you have a few surprises coming your way. A ring of Amara. A visit from your old pal,
Oh,
Spike.
that's right. I forgot about that. He was bringing the ring. He's in this too? Well, in this episode at least? Oh my God, this is so cool.
Hello, Ellie.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Oz! I'm so happy to see you.
He looks jealous. Don't worry, he has a girlfriend. Spike and Oz. Oh, I can't get over it. It's just so cool that they're like in this show.
Also to give you this.
At least Oz got there safely with
Is that
it.
what I think it is? It's a gem of Amara.
Yeah, someone else is after it too.
Your old buddy Spike dug up Sunnydale looking for it, got a fistful of Buffy and left it behind.
Come on, I got something that'll boost your spirits. Why don't you put it on? And here, I'll stake you. It'll be fun. Maybe later. How do you
Why won't he
say?
put it on? What's wrong? Does he feel guilty? Like he shouldn't be allowed to wear it? Maybe? That's the only thing I can think of. It's very angel-like way of thinking. He's hiding it? Oh God, I don't know if that's a good idea.
So I don't think Oz appreciated being called my little Bam Bam all night.
He has pretty eyes. Doyle does.
Angel?
Rachel, is that you?
Oh
They
no.
let Lenny out. Something about a technicality.
I'll be right there.
Of course. How can you? It's so like I wouldn't be able to like make her pay. Spike.
Gem of Amara. stays with me.
Oh God, now's not the time.
What? Is your angel vamp detective now? I'm so scared. I had a plan. Carefully laid out. But I got bored.
That might be a problem of yours, Spike.
That ring is. It wouldn't go with your outfit.
That was a very Buffy thing to say.
This isn't over till one of us is a pile of dust, mate.
I hope not. I don't want either of them to be a pile of dust.
No, man, that's Spice. That's the bird that worked down on Broadway.
Spice.
Spike, as in railroad.
How can you live like this?
Well, I didn't until last week.
I mean,
That's all to do with your place.
Cordelia's apartment is not that great.
Hey, my apartment is nowhere near this yucky.
Are you kidding? Her apartment is way worse than this.
It smells like bone water in here.
Okay, some laundry may
Is
be
that a bad thing?
I start to Jones for him. And it's good for a while.
But it doesn't last. This last time, he would have killed you.
Yeah. You gotta protect yourself.
I'm more scared of me than I am of him right now.
You're at a crossroads.
She's gonna make me cry.
It's either, what I'm saying is if you leave Lenny for good, it'll hurt. But eventually you'll be stronger for it.
Yeah.
And maybe you'll find your way to the kind of love you deserve.
Oh.
Spike's nearly done Buffy interview time. I
The
mentioned he's
popcorn.
killed 2 slayers already. One time he and Drew raised
This is me
demon
talking
that
about
burned
Spike.
people alive from the inside.
How's supplies?
Was he trying to do an American accent? That was funny.
Kill me if I talk.
Spike will kill you?
Back.
Oh. Does Spike have connections in LA?
Let her go. Did anyone ever tell you you were a hell of a buzzkill, mate? Fair and square, like that.
He's up to something.
Guess there's nothing to do now.
Something's not right.
But go along quietly and pay my debt to society. Think you can come to my...
He got a partner in crime. Who's the person helping him? A rando?
Angel should have called by now.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
What am I worried about? Angel has the ring.
No.
Absolutely.
He's an idiot. He didn't put it on.
Marcus is an expert.
Marcus?
Some say artist, but he's a bloody king of torture, he is.
He's going to torture him to find out where the gem of Amore is. Oh, God.
Probably a bit of both.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Someone's having shish kebab. What do you think he's going to do with the ring when he finds it, huh?
That's a good point.
Good Lord. Why didn't I think it? Oh, hello. I did. I hired a guy who doesn't care about the ring.
Oh, my God.
Now that's music. If I was a ring, where would I be?
He hid it in a very random spot, so I feel like Spike won't find it. Oh, he's gonna ransack the place, though. Cause a mess. Oh.
You could be walking in the light right now. So I have to wonder, what do you want if not the ring?
He's asking good questions, though. I'm not on his side.
When you through giving the place the full Johnny Depp over,
Ooh.
I hope you have the cash to pay for all of this.
You'll be dead before the arrow leaves the bow. Bloody tired of looking for that ring. I think you two should take over now. Where's Angel? Tall, brooding guy, caveman brown.
Oh my God.
He's having the living hell tortured out of him. He might die before he gives up the ring. Why don't you two find it real fast and give it to me? I'll let Angel go.
Yeah, right?
You have until sundown to save him. You'll find me behind Peterson's fishery between Seward and Westminster.
We're good, but thinking makes itself.
Oh. Is he gonna throw it with his...
What do you want, Angel? I think I know, but I'd like to hear it from you. I want.
He's gonna stake him.
Forgiveness. And you want to earn it. You're not the type who takes the easy way out. Which is why I like you so much.
To kill you.
I knew it. Oh.
Taking the torture is strictly prohibited.
Oh my God, he almost got him.
It's not in the freezer, and it's not in the toilet tank. In the movies, it's always in one of those places. No, we've looked everywhere.
Except?
The rat-infested sewer tunnels he uses to get around in the daytime.
Yeah. Yeah, why is he looking like... What's up with him?
Here!
Oh. Is his demonness
Now come on, we gotta save Angel.
locating the ring or something?
And our deal was for the ring. So, you've wasted quite enough of my time. I really like it. Now! Go fetch.
You got the ring, we've got Angel.
Is it the
Yeah,
real
you're gonna leave
ring?
us alone? Not really.
I can't tell. Is that Oz? Yes! Y'all forgot about Oz. Spike didn't know Oz was here. Did they take the ring?
Where's the ring?
Did they take it with them? Okay.
Bloody hell.
I feel your frustration. All that work to get nothing. Oh my god, he has the ring.
He's got a thing for children.
Oh, that's right.
Oz, turn around. He can't go.
Oh no, I didn't even think he would go after kids. Never mind. Let's kill him. I thought it would be interesting, but I don't want to watch kids die. Holy crap! I need to get the ring off of him. Angel looks good there too. Angel!
Where is he?
He was literally on fire. Okay. Makes sense. Don't get out from under there though. Get that freaking ring.
Now that's gotta be torture.
Oh, he's gonna die now, right? Okay. Yes, put it on. Oh, it's probably been a while since a really long time since he's been in the sun. He hasn't done this in hundreds of years. Aw.
Well, you gotta be feeling pretty damn good then. I mean, this ring.
Gets to do, yeah, he gets to do so many different things now.
I'm not gonna wear the ring. That was the other.
Why?
You got a real addiction to the brooding part.
It's true.
You care to explain? I mean, think of all the daytime people you could help between 9 and 5. They have help. So much that they have no idea what goes on around them after dark. And if I joined them, maybe I'd stop saying too.
At least don't destroy it. Please don't destroy it. No, don't. I don't think this is a good idea. Goes a train. Okay, so that was episode 3 of Angel. I like that episode. Spike. I can't believe we got Spike in both of these episodes this week. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. Now I'm wondering, like, I said this earlier, but I'm wondering if he's gonna be in one particular show or if he is gonna go back and forth, like guest star on both shows, like throughout the season or something. Because I feel like Sunnydale's in California, right? So Sunnydale and LA, they might be pretty close in driving time, you know what I mean? Might not take that long to go back and forth. Okay, so this episode was kind of a continuation of the Buffy episode that we just watched. Because at the end of that episode, well, that whole Buffy episode was about Spike trying to get the Ring of Amora. Buffy took it from him, as we know at the end, and gave it to Oz to give to Angel. And then we got Oz coming here in this. I can't believe we actually got to see him. I figured that if they just weren't going to show it. Like, I knew Oz was supposed to come and give him the ring. Well, I forgot a little bit, but I just didn't think of it because I just didn't think they would show it, like, actually happening. And he was in, like at the beginning and at the end. So he was kind of in most of the episodes. Spike was in, like, the whole episode. I love that, you know. I think I was right at the beginning about why Angel kept refusing to put the ring on and why he refused, like why he hid it instead of deciding to wear it. I think he felt like he didn't deserve to get to wear it. He still felt guilty for, you know, his past and stuff, which I understand. And it's such an Angel way of thinking. Like, it makes total sense. But, I'm going to tie this in with what he did at the end too, about him destroying it and why I don't think that was a good idea. I thought he at least should keep it. I mean, we know that vampires can't hurt anybody in the daytime because they can't do anything in the daytime. But aren't there other demons that could possibly hurt people during the day? You know what I mean? Isn't there any kind of other creature that could do something? Witches or something, you know? I feel like, and he's been helping this girl, Rachel, with something that's not supernatural. So I feel like if he would have kept the ring, he could have still helped people at night, like his whole little speech at the end about how people were like weaker at night because more things are happening during that time, or I can't remember exactly what he said, but with his little speech, I felt like he could do both. Porque no los dos, that taco commercial. I feel like there could be situations in the future where the ring would be importantly useful, like, I don't know, I just feel like there could be so many different scenarios where he would need to help somebody in the daytime, supernatural or non-supernatural related. And if he doesn't feel like he should be allowed to wear the ring, he wouldn't need to all the time, but if he just kept it with him or somewhere, in a case of an emergency, there's my dog barking, in case of an emergency, he could put it on and save whatever he needed to save. But I guess that's out of the question now, since he destroyed it. Which I get his point, like I get what he was saying. I just feel like I'm the type of person who wants to like prepare for things, and I just feel like there could be many scenarios where the ring would be really useful and important. So that's just my opinion now. And then obviously Spike. I love Spike. So he followed, I wonder how he knew that they were going to give it to Angel. Maybe he followed Oz, or I'm not sure. Or maybe he just thought that made the most sense, which it does. Like, of course Buffy would do that. He had a pretty good plan. It was funny because I was like, I could understand his frustration, more in the sense of like working really, like doing all this work to get something, and then at the end it just doesn't work out, or you can't get it. That's more so what I was thinking, not in like, oh, I want him to kill Angel type way. But yeah, Spike's always fun to watch. Like, he's always fun. He's always a fun villain to have in an episode. So you can't go wrong with adding Spike into the mix. I really liked seeing Angel and Spike fighting again. I feel like it's been a while since they've fought, or since we've really seen them together. And even though they were fighting, I enjoyed it. I liked seeing their little banters. It's always fun because we know that they're like old friends. Like, they've known each other for hundreds of years. So I just like seeing their interactions with each other. And then Spike's little plan was to bring a partner, to hire a partner. And that was Marcus, who I'm assuming was like a freak when he was a human, because that wasn't like, didn't we learn that like Drusilla had, before she became a vampire, she had some kind of psychic ability? I remember we got a flashback of her before she became a vampire in like season 2 or something, and I thought it was interesting because she has psychic abilities as a vampire, but then she had them also before. And I remember thinking maybe becoming a vampire like amplifies stuff you already have. So I wonder if that guy was like either really into torturing things and kept it hidden, or if he was like maybe a serial killer or kidnapper, or if he was something before he turned into a vampire, and then becoming a vampire like amplified his want to torture things, you know? That was interesting. He was interesting to me. I don't know why the questions he was asking, I was like, yes, that's a good question. I really thought his character could have been a really good villain for longer. I don't know. It is like having like a regular serial killer as a vampire. That's the vibe he was giving me, like creepy serial killer vampire dude. Even more so than that one guy. I remember in that, of course you remember, that one Buffy episode where they like took away her powers and she had to run from that one vampire who I think actually was a serial killer before he got turned to a vampire. I think they actually said that, but I can't remember for sure. But this guy gave me more of the creepy stalkery serial killer vibes than the other guy did. Though the other guy was more terrifying. My point is, I think he would have been a good villain. They could have made like an interesting plot with his character. Because I had thoughts swimming around in my head when I was looking at his, I don't know, just when I was looking at his character, just thinking about different things he could be into, things he could do, just ideas. It could have been interesting. But also, I didn't like that he was into kids and wanting to kill kids, so maybe not. I'd rather not have to deal with a whole storyline where a bunch of kids are dying. That would have been a lot, so maybe it's a good thing that they killed him. I almost forgot to talk about this, but I do want to bring it up. There was the one scene where Doyle and Cordelia were looking for the ring, where Angel hid the ring. And while Cordelia was like not looking or something, Doyle's face changed into the face he had in like the first episode, which I assume is like his demon half, you know what I mean? Or the demon in him, whatever you want, however you want to call it. He like the face happened and then it went away and then he found the ring. So I think that he used some kind of demon power or demonness to like locate the ring or something. And he needed to like turn demon to use it maybe. And so he waited till Cordelia wasn't looking to do that. Because I remember in like the last episode he said that he was like interested in Cordelia, but he didn't want her to find out that he was half demon. Because I think he's freaked out about how she would respond. So that continues. That continues to go on. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen with those two because I feel like something's going to happen. I don't necessarily know if they're going to end up dating or not, but something's going to happen with them because they wouldn't be doing all this, him hiding stuff from her still, if it wasn't building up to something, you know what I mean? Either he's gonna keep hiding it from her and she's gonna accidentally find out and like freak out, like actually freak out because maybe a misunderstanding or something, or she's eventually gonna find out or he's eventually gonna tell her and she's not gonna care. It's gonna be one of those. I don't know which one I think is more likely. I personally thought that she just wouldn't really care that much, but if he keeps being sneaky about it, it could start looking a little suspicious. If he's like hiding it, you know, it could come across as suspicious. So it's possible that she could freak out or something. I don't know. But I really want to see where that goes. The police officer woman wasn't in this episode, but I feel like she will be in future episodes simply because of the way they like ended off things with her. Like, she still doesn't know about Angel, but she knows that Angel like is investigating things like she is. So I feel like she knows enough that she will be brought back for some reason, or maybe she will need him for something because he gave her his card. I could be reaching, but I just feel like she'll come back at some point because she's a police officer. That's going to be useful in the future, and he would be useful to her. I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching. I was kind of expecting her to pop up in this episode, but she didn't. So maybe I'm wrong. I can't really think of anything else to add. I think I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. I think I covered basically the whole episode. But I really like this episode. I really am really happy that Spike is back. Either in Angel or Buffy. I don't care where he is. I'm just happy that he's back. Also, it was really cool to see Oz in Angel. And I'm wondering if, don't tell me obviously, but I'm just thinking out loud. I'm wondering if they'll do something like this again and bring more Buffy characters over to Angel or Angel characters to Buffy. Like, I would love to see that. But yeah, I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that I didn't miss anything. If you guys like this reaction, you can leave some likes, comment, subscribe. If I forgot anything or you want to clarify something for me, you can put it in the comments below, as long as it's not spoilery. That will be it for this episode. Let me see what episode is next. This is the 3rd of Angel. Okay, so the next episode is Buffy, episode 4 of season 4. I will see you guys next week with Buffy. I'll see you guys then. Bye.